heart like it is in yours. They got to have both. They got to have the knowledge plus that compassion. And there's the odd doctor and professional that I could name that I think very highly of. There's other ones you go to them and you go, I want to go back to that person. You just get a feel. I will keep in my mind these past couple of days because of I'm thinking back and I was getting the grinding in the neck, in the back of the neck. I can still hear it, but it's not paining me. Plus years of being treated for stuff like that. Like I couldn't even go to the dentist or get my hair done without going right to Dick. Make the appointment, he would say right after or the next day, because I could not function, move my neck or everything. So, at the dentist would put a rolled up towel under my neck, and that would sort of help, but not, I come home and I knew what was going to happen. It was almost like, I know it's going to happen, so it'll happen, instead of working with it. And the whole top, my shoulders, everything had to turn with my head so I could look right to my side. And that's how it was, but not anymore. And he's leery. He's saying, well, don't overuse it. It might come back again. I said, no, it won't. It's gone. 40 years ago, I had the right mastoid in my neck severed. Figured that would stop the migraine. Yeah, just in a couple of fingers, the pain is still there. Like it hurts. Where I want to go get the liniment to put on it, and I do. And I think these last couple of spots are going to be the holdouts. Just calm. I'm just sitting here, and I can feel each part of me like releasing, or just, okay, take a break. Pain, just get calm. And that's what I feel. I'm not hot, I'm not cold, I'm not tingling. It's just there, calm, not doing anything. Everybody's gone to sleep, have you? Yeah, you've made it clearer, helped me to make it clearer, progressing, not thinking back so much. Because sometimes that tends to happen. Well, there's two people in my life I would like to do something kind of bad to. They've been really not nice people. In my mind, I say a lot to them about them, but we forget them. They're not part of my life. Good. It'll pass through my mind, or something will trigger a memory or whatever, and I let it go. Like, yeah, it happened. Completely gone. Yeah, for all the decades, the years, I guess I was not telling the truth to myself or believing the truth. I would try to say that and know full well I didn't fully mean it. Now I mean it. That they can't enter into me anymore and cause that anger and cause heartache. It's just somebody I knew and I don't want to know anymore. Just put them aside. I go round and round, but it's gone. I don't feel that anger. I don't feel like I need to get back at them. That attitude. Wasted a lot of time. I couldn't put it into words at the time, but as we go on, things are coming back and making more sense. Like, oh yeah, okay, I've dealt with it. What about this idea? Let it go. Nothing you can do about them. And I used to tell myself this, but I think I didn't fully understand it for me. And I said, don't be like me. Nobody talked to me like this. So I've had these deep hurt and anger that just sat there till something triggered and up it would come. So I don't want that for you. One, calm. So why couldn't I put it to me? I figure I tried, but I didn't fully. It wouldn't let me go, wouldn't let me be calm a lot of times. Something again would trigger, and as little as a few months ago. And I think, but unbeknownst, but Michelle's in her session working on me, and at times I was taking it in, but I was thinking, wonder if this will work. The other way for like mean people and such. And it did. It did. Like today, I don't feel that. I'm not angry. There's nothing like a pit in the stomach whirling around, bugging me. And I can think of those couple of people and go, oh yeah, I used to know them. But I'm indifferent to them now. I guess I'll use that word. Not that I've written them off, which I did long ago. But thank you for just being you and bringing it out. Got quite that insight, like see what's going on. I needed your help. Thought I could do it all on my own. Like I say, I can teach, but to take it internally, obviously I didn't. There's the state I was in, not now. When we hang up from each other, bye till next time, and I don't carry it with me. Might think on every once in a while on her and send her positive vibes over the miles. Come and I'll be all right. So I don't know where you get your energy like that to keep going, and with all the people you do. That's very helpful to me because I kind of the other night I kind of just stood there for a minute after I hung up with her, and I just stood there for a minute and thought about what I used to. I'd almost be in tears. Sometimes I was, and then that sadness would creep in again as I thought about her. And it's not that I don't think about her, but it's different. It's not I want to heal her and fix her all up and everything be happy and rainbow. I like calling it spring overhaul. It's time for an overhaul. I think one of the majors is being able to recognize and deal with negative people and my taking on their negative, causing anger in me and just ill will in my body. After this session, I just felt calm. I was aware of different things that would trigger in me, but they're not there. They're not there anymore. And I still feel they're not there. I'm just calm about it, and I don't need to go off on a tangent about how they hurt me or hurt my kids. So that's a big one for me because I struggled with that for long decades. I can never think back right away. I always think I'm the one that thinks later.
And then your physical, your pain, or the discomforts you're having.
Started out that one left foot was just constantly annoying. Ow, movement, whatever. It's not doing that. I'm aware it's not perfect, but it pretty much is, as my right foot is. It's not paining me. It's not discomfort. Nothing. Yeah, the left foot's got to catch up. Knee is not electrical shocking me. My lower back, which was bugging the last couple of days quite a bit, where I took a Robaxacet both mornings. I thought, okay, I need to do some movement here. Yeah, and help me a little bit, but you help me more because it's not. I can bend without going. Shoulder, I can sit here and not think on it. Like I'm really not thinking about what's wrong in my body, what's paining me, because it's not. So I feel I'm really on the path to positive thoughts and getting my body back. Very exciting. That's my excitement. Well, after session with Michele, I'm just sitting here comfortable. I'm calm. I'm not realizing there was pain there. I remember what was a couple of weeks ago. I was wobbly walking. I was very unbalanced, using a cane. It seems like every joint hurt in some way. Couldn't lift my arm above my shoulder. After first session, I put my arm above my head. No pain, no effort. Wow. amazing. It just, I still sit and just marvel at just with Michelle and oh, the one where decades ago hurt from a couple of people. They hurt me, my family, my kids, and I carried that for all these decades. I wanted harm to come to them. Uh, I always had a feeling in the pit of my stomach, like it was heavy and it hurt. And after I I'm at a loss for words at some times. Because amazing just doesn't complete it. Uh, it's what's beyond amazing and spectacular, and the good old sparkle word coming into my being, and I'm very happy. And I don't know what all to say. This can only go up from here, and I'll have my old life back. Remember Michelle's words to keep me on track so I don't, fall into other people's negativity, which I've been known to do all my life. And now I can handle. I've got Michelle's words and her positivity, energy carried over to me, and I can handle. I've got good faith in me now that I will handle whatever comes. I'll be fine.
For the ahas, I won't, but for the other parts, if I think something is really nice, I might run it by you.
That's okay. I trust you. You'll do what you need to do.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how are your fingers?
Okay.
I can't see your face.
Oh, no.
How are your fingers now? The slow poke ones.
Not a slow poke. I'm wiggling that little finger with the big knob on it.
I mean, okay.
And my ring finger. Well, all of them really. And it's okay. Okay, it's not paining. Like when I bend those fingers, I'd be like, ah. But now I'm doing it. Way to go, guys.